Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. We're doing a double video today because before I even checked out Bang Chan's and Han's SKZ-RECORD songs, Lino actually came out with his own song, which was a cover of Love Me or Leave Me by DAY6. The reason why it took so long for me to react to it is because it is a cover, and I wanted to check out the original first. So now that we're here, it took a little bit of time. Very excited. I know that DAY6 actually released a live performance like a month ago, but there's no captions there. And live performances on YouTube is not something that goes very well a lot of the time. So I'm trying to avoid it for the sake of the channel, which is why I chose the color coded lyric video from a couple of years ago. So we'll be checking out the original first, then jump into Mino's cover of it. And also, this is a perfect opportunity to hype myself up for DAY6's comeback, which is happening very soon. So with that being said, let's get into this reaction. If you guys enjoyed this content, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, check out the Patreon if you're interested in extra Stray Kids reactions, going from the Survival Show to the Kingdom Legendary Wars, Kizuko. There's a full list in the description of this video to all of the Stray Kids reactions, and there's plenty more outside of Stray Kids when it comes to Survivor shows, K-dramas, different variety shows for different groups. Check out the $5 tier on Patreon for the full list. You do not have to sign up or pay anything to see the list, but if you see something on that list that you find intriguing, consider subscribing, and by doing so, you will be supporting the production of these videos here on YouTube. So let's get into it. Whoa. I love that little sample in the background. Or loop, sorry. Ooh. Oh, that's... Ooh. I love this pre-chorus. The kicks. I think it's the kicks in the background. It's so fast. So fitting. Damn. Damn. Like the song is actually quite emotional, but yet the actual instrumental feels so light and fun. Like you kind of want to move, but then you realize it's like, ah, shit, she's gonna say that she doesn't love me, and I'm about to cry or whatever. Um, I love the concept of the song. The actual song, it feels like if if a if there was like a cross between like a K drama that turned into an anime. That's what the chorus kind of feels like. If that makes any sense, I don't know, but it's like there's like the feelings of like what I would get in a K drama, and I can imagine the song, but also the chorus and like the post chorus, the instrumental itself feels very anime esque. It's probably a dumb and weird description of how I feel about the song, but I really enjoyed it, and I actually really love the maturity within the lyrics, because like sometimes the premise is I am going to hold out my breath. I need to know right now, and I will wait until you give me that answer. Do you love me or not? And if not, so either love me and be with me, or leave me because I feel as if you're cold to me. Which kind of like to me feels more of like a misunderstanding in a way, because like the biggest problem to Mnet survival shows is misunderstandings between members, but also in relationships in general, the biggest problem is miscommunication, is when people don't actually express how they feel, and they just pretend as if everything is fine, or they try to deal with things on their own. So literally these lyrics here with Young K, the coldness that I've been feeling might just be an illusion. Like maybe that's not actually like a real feeling that I'm having. Maybe it has nothing to do with me, but the way shit is being presented to me, I feel as if I'm living with a person, or I'm in a relationship with someone that doesn't even really need me here. So why am I even here? Um, so I really like it, and I really love the fact that even if it's a no, I need to know. So I'm okay with being rejected, but I need to know for sure. So be honest with me. So I really like that. I've endured it for quite some time. The coldness in your eyes, it's like literally it could all be kind of like presenting in a way of like miscommunication, and maybe the romantic partner is going through something and she's trying to hide it, or it's just kind of like her personality in a way, or it's just like trying to act as if everything is okay, or just miscommunication in general, but the other person, and vice versa, obviously, it feels as if like, okay, I feel as if I don't belong here. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding, but it feels as if like we're literally kind of like growing apart. So I kind of just need you to reassure me that we're actually cool, and you love me. So like, because right now it feels as if I don't really know, or I feel as if you don't love me at all. It just has like a fun vibe to it, despite the lyrics being anything but fun. And I really love like as they go into like, I think it's like the chorus in general, there's like those kicks happening with the drums, like that creates almost like a feeling of panic. It feels as if like the room is spinning, and I'm kind of like, I'm waiting, I'm panicking, as I basically want to demand this answer from you, because I'm panicking. What if you actually say that you don't love me anymore and you leave? Like, I can't go back on what I said just now. Like, be honest with me, and then be like, whoa, let's work it out. No, so I love the feeling of like panic inducing scare that they create in the chorus a little bit. And just their vocals in general, like that little, it's not a sample, but like a loop, like this vocal kind of like thing that they have in the loop that they use as a sample throughout the entire song. I really loved it as well. I really enjoyed this instrumental a lot, and I can definitely see why Mino would pick this song as a cover for himself. I feel like this would fit incredibly well with him. And, you know, seeing as the last time I heard a Mino solo song was Limbo, this actually kind of fits very, very well. So let's get right into Lino's cover of Love Me or Leave Me by DAY6. So Lino is still stuck in the limbo. Love me or leave me.
모든 건 너에게 달렸어. 난 지켜볼 수밖에 없어. 끝이 날 건지 아닌지는 너의 말 한마디로 결정돼. 여태 봤던 싸늘한 느낌 그저 착각일지도 여기서 알아야 갈 수 있어. Do you even love me now?
I love you.
숨을 죽이고 너의 대답을 기다릴게. 더는 너에게 넘긴 채로 만약 아니라 하더라도 말해줘. Baby love me or leave me tonight. So 대답해줘. 숨김없이 솔직하게. So 대답해줘. Baby love me or leave me tonight.
Like, this first chorus is so fun, but the lyrics are so kind of like heartbreaking. I love the contrast here. Stop looking at me. Jesus. Hi.
오랫동안 견뎠어. 너의 차가운 눈빛과 말투 끝을 낼 건지 아닌지는 이제 너에게 전부 달렸어. 이미 멀어진 우리 사이 그저 오해일지도 여기서 알아야 갈 수 있어. Do you even love me now? 숨을 죽이고 너의 대답을 기다릴게. 더는 너에게 넘긴 채로 만약 아니라 하더라도 말해줘. Baby love me or leave me tonight. So 대답해줘. 숨김없이 솔직하게. So 대답해줘. Baby love me or leave me tonight. 알아 이미 너의 대답은 no. 나도 알아 이미 한다고 알아도 아직까진 I cannot give up on you. 너의 목소리로 듣기 전까지는 can't give up on you. 숨을 죽이고 너의 대답을 기다릴게.
Damn.
더는 너에게 넘긴
Fucking majestic.
만약 아니라 하더라도 말해줘. Baby love me or leave me tonight. So 대답해줘. 숨김없이 솔직하게. So 대답해줘. Baby love me or leave me tonight. So tell me now.
Damn. Damn, that was fucking beautiful. If I didn't know that this was a cover, I would totally believe that this was like a Mino soul song and a very fitting follow-up to something like Limbo. I would have a hard time guessing that this would be a cover unless I actually saw it in the title. He did a phenomenal job. Like, his voice is absolutely majestic, and like literally we just checked out. We threw it back to Chronosaurus, which is a very, very I didn't realize how underrated, because people in the comment section were actually literally saying, hey, I also heard about this song, but I never actually checked it out. And there's like comments of people never hearing about the song, I think. And one of the standouts, in my opinion, in that song, other than just the vibe and how cinematic the actual song is, Mino's growl towards the end was something that really kind of like got me hooked on that song, and just the general vibe of the song. I really enjoyed it. It ended up being like one of my favorite Stray Kids songs. The play on like the calm, soothing vocals, and then kind of like the falsetto, kind of like a higher pitch, almost kind of like more emotional, like the balance between the two. The fact that he, you know, whenever an individual takes a band song, which obviously includes a couple of different singers, and he kind of like turns it into his own solo song. I feel like that's incredibly impressive to still manage to capture that vibe by yourself and do such an amazing job, to where I honestly would have thought that it was his own original song, if I didn't see the title of this particular video. And it's kind of interesting to react to both of these songs back to back, and it being my first time with DAY6, because like usually, like I haven't been able to form an emotional attachment to the original, because usually when you react to cover song, at least in my experience, when I react to a cover song of one of my favorite songs of all time and whatnot, I have like this defense mechanism, like I love the original no matter what, and then you kind of like start feeling bad about thinking, wait, is it bad that I kind of like the cover more than the original? Is it wrong? You have like these discussions in your mind, even though you mean it doesn't really, in the long run, it doesn't matter. You just kind of like was able to get another song out of a song that you already love, and now you have two versions of it. But Mino did a phenomenal job again, to a point where this song just fits him incredibly well, especially after something like, Limbo. It fits well. And like 2 weeks ago, we checked out Two Kid Show, and One So Bad, I believe, was the name of the song that he had with Han. That was so much fun, and just the fact that the bounciness of the actual instrumental and how emotional the lyrics are, but the instrumental itself is so much fun. I just love this balance, and Mino's voice just fits the song to a T. I feel like, he definitely did the Day6 members incredibly proud. And the next best thing after this is to actually watch Mino perform with Day6, perform their song. That would be fucking dope, in my opinion. And it would be kind of like the best of both worlds, having like Day6 as a live band and whatnot, and have them perform it with Mino. That would be incredible. He captured the essence of the song. He was emotional, but yet he had his calm moments, to a point where it was incredibly soothing. And just in general, the song just complements his voice incredibly well. Not that he needs to pick a specific song, because obviously all of Stray Kids can basically cover any genre like it's nobody's business. So this was awesome. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, not much else to say. This was just a very relaxing kind of experience listening to Mino's cover of it. There's just something so soothing, and with the fun vibe of the instrumental as well. But then you think about the lyrics being a little bit, emotional and whatnot. It just makes the song so much more complex. So I really enjoyed that. And yeah, after listening to the song again through Mino, maybe it's actually kind of like my favorite song by Day6 now. I'm not really sure, but I just know that it's incredibly fun. And I really love this instrumental a lot, and like the vocal melodies just in general are beautiful as hell. So amazing stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and let me know how you felt about this. Let me know how if you were actually aware of the original, because I'm actually seeing a lot of comments on Day6's video that they came there from Mino's cover, and they didn't know about the Day6 video, the song. So let me know all of that, and yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. Be well and safe wherever you are. If you enjoyed this reaction, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you all in the next one. See ya next time. Bye-bye.